I'm here. I'm just trying to get the microphone set up. I wasn't supposed to push live right there. Just give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that disaster. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We'll find out right now though. Okay. I was trying to get the microphone set up and I accidentally pushed go live and then I was like, I wasn't ready at all. But even, I am on time just because of that though. Okay. There we go. Okay. What's up, Josh, Rich, or Rick, Terrence, Shivas, Sheb? Okay. I'm doing good. I go in there to pick up the Jacob's noodle and cutlet, and I didn't get any noodles. Maybe I did. I don't really know what I got. And there was a woman at a different business just sitting out on our steps, and she's like, "Oh, Jacob's is the best for lunch." I'm like, "I've never had it before," and she's like, "Oh, it's the best." I forgot to turn on that light. I thought I was all ready, and I wasn't ready at all. Okay, so. Okay, so I got requests to review the Colt 45. I'm not drinking this, I'm only reviewing it. Okay, but before we do anything here, we got some subscriber mail. So, got a package from a subscriber, we'll open it up right now. No, I'm not, I'm just trying the Colt. I've never tried it before. How do you open this thing? Oh, whoa, Bundy! Gregor couldn't make it? Okay, here we go. Okay, so here, I'll just get everything out here. I did have this in the fridge, so they're not warm. Oh, there's tons of different kinds. Okay, I think either it's the caps for the cans, yeah. Okay, that's it. So I got a beer, an assortment of beers. Yeah, at least it's not hate mail. No, this is from, give a shout out to Francois from Vancouver, and he works at, what is this, Smuggler's Trail Beer. So he sent me a care package from Smuggler's Trail. So I'll drink that today, but I will review the Colt 45 as well. So which one do I want here? Captain Stone, that's 5%. I'll try that one. We'll try the Smug Light and the Captain Stone. And then maybe I'll do these other ones on another live stream. Okay, thank you for that. So apparently these are at the Brown Social Houses, and I have a Brown Social House right here, so, but I never go there, it's too expensive, and the food's okay. Okay. What's up, Austin? He loves Colt 45. I heard it wasn't very good. I hope these are cold because I put the whole box in the fridge like 6 hours ago. But they don't feel freezing. I do have a frosty mug. Yeah. Get all the beers here. Okay, so keep those ones where everyone can see them. Well, I went to the liquor store here to get Colt 45, and all they had was a 6-pack. And I'm like, I don't want 6, I just want 1. And then I went to my little beer store here, and they had the big giant can for $4. That's the Captain Stone from Smuggler's Trail. That's a good beer. It's good. That is good. Usually with these small ones, I don't know how small they are as a company, but with the craft beers, they're hit or miss. Some of them are good. This is a good one. Just a score right off the hop here. I'll give the beer, I'll give it a 7.5. Not quite an 8. It could be a little colder, but that's my fault. Okay. Is Gwen Stefani very cute? She's had her moments. Okay, let's get into this Jacob's cutlet. Jacob's noodle and cutlet. So I got the pork cutlet mayo Dawn, so that was $17.50. Can you guys hear me? Did I set the microphone up? I think you guys can, because someone would have said something. Okay. So $17.50 for the pork cutlet mayo Dawn. No idea what that is. One of my subscribers wanted me to review takoyaki. I have no idea what that is. And then a couple of people said croquettes, and I also don't know what that is. It sounds like bread. So $34.61, no tip. Yeah, sounds perfect. Okay, good. Can you use beer in my... No, probably not. Chopsticks, I can't... Oh, I'm going to have to get a fork. Oh, napkins. Yeah, these are just your basic, you don't really see these machines anymore, but remember the diners used to have them and used to pull them out of the metal case? That's exactly what these are. Yeah, cheap crap. 3 out of 10 on the napkins. I bet you that's miso soup again. I'm not going to drink all that beer. I'm going to probably have these two, and then I will review the Colt 45. Okay, I'm going to grab a fork right now. Maybe a knife too. Thought I had everything ready. Croquette is like fried food. The only thing I looked up, I was gonna do the, they had like a dinner special A, but it had, I think, the canny, and I looked it up and it's imitation crab, and that's a dish. I didn't really want that. Okay, so these are like balls with stuff on top. Are those the croquettes? No, these might be the, I don't know. You guys have to help me here. These are balls. These are like, look like fish patties. Fried mashed potato balls. The balls are the takoyaki. Okay, thank you. They're octopus balls? You gotta be kidding me. I'm committed now. I'm going in. And here is the cutlets mayo Dawn. It looks good. It's got rice and sauce underneath it. Okay. Can you guys see the food, or do I have to put it on the cutting board? Yeah, you can kind of see it, eh? Maybe I'll put this on the cutting board. The cutlet. Oh, they cut it all up for you, so you don't have to use your knife. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a Japanese place. Japanese, Korean fusion, but I didn't get any of the noodles. And if you get the ramen noodles, you can add 2, what are those things called? The dumplings, the goisko or something. You can get 2 for $3. And I tried to get them to do that with the cutlet, and they're like, no, we won't do it. You have to get the ramen. I'm like, come on, I'm giving you $3. We need a pic of you with hair. Oh, I don't know that I have any. I would have to check. I'm pretty sure this is just the miso soup, so I'm not even going to eat it, but I'll smell it. Man, they really make this hard to open. Like, this is a disaster because you want to put some force on it and then it's just going to go flying. Yeah, it might be chicken, it might, but it's got that kind of smell that the miso had last time. Okay, we'll try out the cutlet mayo Dawn. It's pretty good. It's not super special. It's just a breaded pork chop, probably tenderized, with mayonnaise on it. I've done that before with pork tenderloin. It's pretty good. Okay, these are octopus balls. I'm just gonna have a little peek in between here. Oh yeah, that's for sure. It's for sure octopus. Octopus fish balls. I would be terrified right now, except that in Portugal I had the octopus salad, so it wasn't bad. What is that in there? Like obviously there's a little chunk of octopus in there, but there's like it's almost like it's like a uncooked dough, but I think it's supposed to be like this. Not bad. The dough on the octo balls is obviously the least interesting. It's okay. I don't know what the stuff is on the outside. And these are the croquettes. No idea what these are either. Looks like they got sauce sprinkled on the outside. Maybe it's a potato patty. It's got, you can see carrots and stuff in there. It's pretty good. The sauce on the top, I think, is teriyaki. I don't know if those are worth $7 for 2 of them. Okay, good. I was worried, so I'm okay. It's all pretty good. I can eat it all. Oh, thanks, Roger. Yeah, done saying octoball. That would have terrified me because I cut it open and there was like an octopus tentacle. So thank God I already tried it once before and it wasn't bad. Thank you to Francois for the beer. I do appreciate it. That's great. I've been good. Just getting ready. I got vacation coming up. I got 1 more week of work, then I'm on vacation again. I'm not drinking it at all. I should try this. Oh, if you guys are just tuning in, I got a care package from Francois, sent me a gift from Smuggler's Trail beer. So that's what this is. I'm not going the distance right now. I leave in 2 Wednesdays, so not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. It is. You know what? When I first saw like octopus, and it was a seafood salad and it had it in it, I was like, no way. But it actually tastes pretty good. Thanks, Dominic. Okay. That is strong for sure. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. This is much better than this. I don't know. You would only buy this if you were dirt poor and you really wanted to get a nice buzz going. Other than that, like, you would not buy this for the taste. I thought it would be a lot worse. I'll give it a 5.5. I've been there before. I've been that poor guy and getting old English. Ah, Nerdy Newfie. That was like 14 months. I know I got to come up with new things for the members. No, he's from Vancouver. It's a French name though. Okay. Keep going with this. It's a lot of rice. Oh, the spicy, the scorpion Tabasco sauce. I'm not giving it for spice level. I'll give the scorpion sauce an 8, and I'll give the Frank's Red Hot a 4. So it's twice as spicy, maybe even more than twice as spicy. That kind of sucked. That kind of sucked the way that worked out, because that was the pizza I wanted to do, was the spice level one, because it was a good idea. I messed up. I went to the new pizza, and yeah, it definitely 100% didn't have the scorpion sauce on it. And then Pizza reached out to me. I didn't mention this in the video, but they're like, "Hey man, we're really sorry." I'm like, "It's no big deal. It's a brand new location. They just opened. Maybe they're trying to figure stuff out." He's like, "I want to send you a $100 gift card, and when you do the what was the other pizza I did? I forget what it was called. It was the one with the Tabasco honey sauce on top." He's like, "We want to pay for that too," and I'm like, I can't take the gift card. I can't take the free pizza, but thank you, and I hope it's good. Wasn't that good? The French? There's not that many French. There's way more French people in Manitoba than there is here in BC, I found. Okay, I'll go with another one of these balls. Let's go. Kind of tastes like bacon. I wonder if they fry it in bacon fat. I'll try the soup. Yeah, hold on. I'm liking the octopus inside the balls, but the batter itself is just okay. Some little more of this croquette. I should have got some noodles, because it's Jacob's noodles and cutlet, and I didn't get any noodles. No, I turned down the $100. The integrity of just food reviews cannot be bought. The great grandfather of Jesus. I think Jesus had hair. I don't find that alcohol costs that much in BC. I honestly don't. It's comparable. Whenever I go home to Winnipeg, same price. The thing is, I guess there's a lot more sales here in BC. So if it is high, every month or so, stuff goes on sale, and you have to buy that. No, Peter Griffin has been bugging me for like the last couple of months to get it on the show and to review it. So I gave it a 5.5. I don't know if alcohol is regulated by the government. It seems like the little alcohol stores always have their own sales going on, so I don't know if it is. This pork cutlet's starting to grow on me. Very tender. They've been tenderized for sure. So I talked to one girl. She's interested in being my cameraman when I'm in Prague. So I told her I'd pay her €100 for 3 videos. And she tried to push me for 150, and I'm like, My videos are like 5 minutes, and like we do them all in one take. And she took the 100, so I hope she does meet up with me, because that would make my life way easier. I'm doing Czech Republic to Budapest, Hungary, then to Vienna, Austria. So, are the balls like the octopus in there? They're a little tough, to be honest. I know, well, I shouldn't have offered that much. I should have did like 20 euros per video, but I'm going to be taking the loss on that deal. So I met her on a dating site, but this is strictly business. It wasn't a dating thing. I think she wrote on her profile that she wants to be a blogger or something. So that's, I'm like, oh, you know, like maybe I'll reach out just for cameraman duty. Yeah, a 12 pack for like the Sleeman Honey Browns that I usually drink. You can get, it's when it's on sale, it's about 27 bucks. And when it's not on sale, it's 30 bucks. But they have those big 36 packs of Molson Canadian right now for $10 off. So it comes to like 63 bucks after tax. So that's 22 bucks for a 12 pack. So that's a good deal. And it easily lasts your whole days off. Do I mind what my career is? What do you mean by that? I'd rather be an entrepreneur fully than have a day job, but no, it's not my birthday. No, see, I'm having trouble finding women to meet for dates, so don't call me the alpha Chad, but I did find one for a cameraman. Does she have a fat dump? No. Do you mind me asking? Yeah, Underground Miner is my basically call it Monday to Friday thing, and then I got rental properties and YouTube for my side hustle. Oh, it's Bob's daughter's birthday. Okay. What's that, Nerdy Newfie? One of you guys can just run the camera? Can you give my daughter a Cameron a shout out? Okay, this is the one shout out of the live stream to Bob's daughter, Cameron. Have a great Saturday. I'll see if she wants to be in the video. I doubt it though. No, sorry, I forgot. The Kamloops cutlets, I don't even remember seeing that on the menu. You ever watch Chrome from Van City Van Life? Nope, never heard of it. Can I shout out the Octo Balls? Honestly, like the octopus inside is pretty good, but the dough is pretty doughy. I don't know if I would give them a shout out. Let's keep going with this beer. Hey, you guys I drank root beer at the last live stream. You guys got in my face. Now look what I did. No, I do shout outs, but someone was trying to troll me one time, so I'm keeping it to one shout out per live stream. That way, keep it on the up and up. 5 balls for 8, and they were $8 even, I think. Where did that receipt go out? $8.50. So I don't know, $2.10 a ball. No, even more than that. No, less than that. I got 5 and it was $8.50. I didn't know what any of this was. Like, you can kind of put it in your head what a cutlet is, right? It's a cutlet, but I had no idea what a croquette is. I thought it was going to be bread. And this I had no idea. Just One of my subscribers talked to me last night on the community section. He seemed like he knew a lot about Japanese food, so I took his recommendation on that. It's not bad. No chopsticks though. Can't use them. Bills, no, I probably won't watch. I don't like preseason. It's just, especially before fantasy football, you're just cringing that your guy doesn't get hurt, even though we haven't drafted yet. But I have two, I'm in a keeper league, so I get to keep 2 players. And that's the thing too, we're doing the draft. I have to get up at 4 in the morning in Czech Republic, and that's the day I'm going to Budapest. So I have to get up at 4 in the morning and then stay up, get on the train for and the train ride's like 6 hours and 10 minutes. It's gonna be a long day, that day. A fly just landed in my, no, there's no flies in here. I haven't had the windows open all day. The balls are fine. It's just instead of chicken, it's chunks of octopus. No, look, there's corn in here too. Thanks, Tristan. Hot outside, sunny, and plus 30. Oh yeah, I didn't try the soup. Someone demanded that. Yeah. That's the miso soup. It's not good. I don't know. Who likes, what do you do with that? Do you actually... I'll score that right now. I'll give it, I don't know, 2.5 out of 10. Octopus sushi. Yeah, there was corn in here for sure. In the croquette. It's like it smells like bacon or chicken or something, but then it just tastes like, I won't say it tastes bad. The restaurant's good. They're very successful. Do I miss anything about Winnipeg? I miss Hooters. We don't have a Hooters here. Other than that, summer's usually a pretty good time in Winnipeg. The beaches are good. The camping's great. I love Manitoba camping. But the city itself, no. What am I eating? I'm eating a pork cutlet, mayo don, octopus balls, aka takoyaki, and croquettes. Sarah Silverman? No, she's not. She's not adorable. Sashimi? Never tried it. No, I'm in Winnipeg or here. I'm not in Vancouver. I'm 3.5 hours into the interior. So we have like a whole mountain range that keeps all the clouds and stuff over there. So it's basically sunny here all summer. We get lots of forest fires, but them's the breaks. So what happens? Hooters wings were the best wings. The 911s had that delicate balance of being extremely hot, but also extremely tasty. And they dumped them. They don't have them anymore. Now they have a ghost pepper. It sucks. I did a review on them actually. Man, 27 down in California? Yeah, it's pretty good. My only regret is that it's called Jacob's Noodle and Cutlet, and I didn't get anything with noodles. And there was a fair amount of rice. And I haven't been drinking my beer. I try not to, I haven't reviewed a single soup, I don't think, on the show yet. I probably won't. Why do you like Sarah Silverman so much? Her voice is annoying. Yeah, she's like 60 now. She's probably older than me, and I'm old. Oh, Hooters wings. If you could still find the 911s, even if you don't like hot, that was how I first got into spicy food. Because Hooters just opened, I had just turned 18, and we just started going there on Tuesdays. It was buy 1 pound and a cheese fries, and get a second pound free. And that was the first time I had Coconut Gold too. Yeah, I tried. I gave it a 5.5. Where did you go? Yeah, it's compared to this beer, it's actually not very good. Oh. There you go. I still haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph. Of all the cartoons you want me to watch, I think I might watch that one. That's the one where he's a video game character, right? Sushi, maybe, probably not. The only thing I like is those rolls, and that's not technically really sushi. Went to all-you-can-eat sushi with my buddy downtown. I can't do the raw fish. I gave it an honest go. I can't do it. Any cooked fish I'll do, but the raw stuff, come on. The Colt 45, it's okay. I'll say it's not as bad as I thought, but do I like it? No, I gave it a 5.5, man. My Cousin Vinny, I have not. Is that a good movie? I'll watch it. I like those older movies. Hooters in Niagara Falls. Yeah, I wish we had one, man. I don't even care about the girls. I like the wings that much. Crab sushi? No, I've never tried it. Thanks, Shroom Dukem. Yeah, we went for, me and my buddy, we go to every restaurant in town. We try to go once a year to give everyone another chance at the wings. And we went to Duffy's. And Duffy's had like the best wings for so long. So we're like, okay. But then the wings started to taste like they were freezer burnt, like old wings. So we stopped going. We haven't been there in over a year. We went back and the wings were good. And I ordered the suicide and they were covered in the sauce. And my friend is just getting into spicy stuff. So he was super excited. He's like, these are great. He's like, he orders a pound for himself. They come and they have almost no sauce on them. Remember, we're like looking at mine and then looking at his. I'm like, he's like, I have to say something. I'm like, you do. Like they had basically nothing on them. You could see like so many spots without any sauce at all. So then she brought him a little container of the sauce. I don't know. Would I go to Frankfurt? Sure, I would. Despicable Me 4 bananas. No. Do I like Wiener's Hot? Is that a franchise? What's up, Casey? At Underdogs, never heard of it. They got good wings. Thing is, all my friends and family are in St. Vital, and St. James's. If you're gonna have a few beers, that's a pretty far drive. Despicable Me. Like they're actual bananas or they're a candy? No, I've never done a fart thing. I'm not in Ontario, but from what I can see, from what I'm looking from the outside, it looks like Doug Ford is terrible. Like, how could he stand up there with Trudeau and just always look like serious? Like, man, why don't you tell this guy off? I'm sure there might be a Mr. Sub in BC, but I don't have one. I wish I did. In Winnipeg, I had Mr. Sub and I liked it. No, there's no such thing as Despicable Me bananas, man. If anybody knows the bananas at Superstore, it's me. Videos I'm doing this week for grocery videos. I got a request to do Chef Ramsay's frozen meals from Walmart. They have them. Got a request to do the Cheetos Flamin' Hot Sweet Chili Heat. I guess those are new. Kraft KD Deluxe, the frozen Kraft dinners. They have they have new flavors, unbelievably. So there's a chicken Alfredo one I'll do, and then the Hungry Man bowls are on sale this week, and they have a new. It's like a taco salad bowl or something like it's a Mexican bowl. And then what else is there? I gotta keep getting requests to do the Our Compliments taquitos, the frozen taquitos, and then I'll probably do another Walmart hot meal. They got the chicken fingers, and I saw they have chicken wings now too. Maybe I'll try those. Newfoundland, yeah. Okay, I'll have a look for the Despicable Me stickers on the bananas. I don't believe you, but I'll have a look. Truths and liars. I don't think we have DiGiorno in Canada. I think DiGiorno was Delissio, and now Delicio is gone. I'd love to give you a Harvey's review. There's no Harvey's in British Columbia. They're all gone. We're the only province that has no Harvey's. We're at In-N-Out Burger. Harvey's makes me fart. I've definitely never reviewed any pierogies. To Little Bones in Winnipeg? Nope, never heard of it. Yeah, but Rustica's not the same as Delisio. Rustica's terrible. Lots of discipline, lots of exercise. I don't eat like this all the time. Even on the videos, I don't eat like that. Conair, but it's an okay shaver. It's okay, but then when I went to France and I couldn't plug it in my clippers, I had to go to a barber, and the one that they used was unbelievable. It was like basically right down to the skin. I should have got the brand name. 20 euros though for a haircut. And all they do is shave my head. Yeah, it was a request to review it. I'm not drinking it. I gave it a 5.5. I did Church's Chicken when I was in Vancouver. That's where the closest one is. Prefer Shake Shack to In-N-Out. Oh, really? Yeah, no Sally's. I'm not drinking the Colt 40. Peter Griffin wanted me to get this, so I did. It was $4. It's pretty strong. Any Indian food places? Oh, so many. We have so many Indian food restaurants. I've done like 4 of them on the live streams. No, I did the chicken sandwich and their chicken wings. Did I already score this? I did. I gave it a 7.5. It's a good beer. For a craft brewery, it's a good beer. It's 5%. So here's the Smuggler's Light. It's 4%. You know what? Maybe I'll save that for another live stream and we'll jump right into the another Captain Stone. No sirens today. There were earlier. I'm doing Japanese food today. So these are octopus balls. I did a pork cutlet with mayo don and croquettes and lots of rice. These are just because you could get them for so cheap. I got a story about that. So I'm like, all my t-shirts are getting pretty old. I'm like, well, you know what? I'll buy a couple more Quicksilver ones just to, not for the show because they didn't sponsor me, but now I think I know why they didn't. I went to the website. They have 8 t-shirts. Like, remember, it used to have like pages and pages and pages of t-shirts. No, they have 8 total t-shirts to pick from now. So they're definitely hurting for business. No one's buying anything. Like they used to be free delivery and you could apply the promo codes to the sale prices. So you could get cheap shirts for like $10. That's all gone. And now they're obviously hurting for business because they have 8 total t-shirts to pick from and they're not nice. Rate the food. Okay, the croquettes. As good as the Jacob's noodle and cutlet reviews have been, I'm not totally blown away here. Like somebody said if the octopus is chewy, it's overcooked. It was definitely chewy. I'll give the takoyaki, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's, I wouldn't get that again. The cutlet Don Mayo. I mean, it's good, but it's a pork chop. I can make pork chops, especially since I learned how to cook them in the air fryer. They're nice and juicy and tender. I don't know. I'll give it a 6. I can make this myself. The croquettes is the one thing I can't make. I'll give that a 6 too. Yeah, I'm not blown away. Especially with the online reviews and that woman sitting out on the street saying it was the best. It's not the best. I don't like buying clothes from Costco because then you bump into people wearing it. Kamloops is only 100,000 people, so. Nah, no phone call. I'm happy with the no phone call. Especially when they wouldn't give me the Goza for 2 for $3. It feels like it's the batter inside is very raw still, and the octopus itself is very chewy. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't taste terrible, but I'm sure there's better takoyaki out there. The Emirates shirts, you see lots of those in Europe. Any remake Revenge? Nothing that jumps out right now. I will do another one. You don't like Japanese food? Yeah. Well, whenever anyone thinks Japanese food, they think sushi. But they, whatever. I want to go to Japan, so I'll check out the real stuff when I go there. I have no plans to go there. I'm not saying I'm going there. I'm just saying I want to go there. The pork air fryer pork chops, I just do flour, then egg, then breadcrumbs, then salt and pepper mixed with the breadcrumbs, and I put it in there 6 minutes in the air fryer, and then you open it up just to check to make sure it's done, and you might give it another maybe minute and a half just to do the other side. The best pork chops. I like pork chops, but usually when you do them in the oven, you have to nail it, or else they're too tough and they're dried out. In the air fryer, doing it that way, they've been juicy every time. Asia trip. Oh yeah, for sure. Mr. Gru? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm going to do more taco time. I'm going to do the, I think it's called the fried beef taco or something like that. I shouldn't have went for the crunch wrap thing. I'm like looking at the picture. I'm like, this is so similar to a crunch wrap. I get it back here and it is a crunch wrap. I don't know. You can't get a good score when you just rip off someone else's item. It's good to see them though back in town and they're busy. Would you go to Australia? It's very low on my list. It would be like, okay, I've gone everywhere else. How did the napkin rating start? I don't know. I think I probably just rated one, or I don't know. I don't know how it started. I honestly don't. Usually, if something starts is if I do something a couple times and then I stop doing it, and then people start complaining, then I got to keep doing it. No Krispy Kreme here. You know that. You live here. You know there's no Krispy Kreme. Oh, really? Well, from playing video games like Yakuza Like a Dragon, I really want to go there and get like their beef soups and stuff like that with the noodles in it. Those look good. I think that would be my thing, the bowls. Mr. Grew, is that Jim Carrey? I couldn't believe that. It was a Crunch Wrap Supreme. It's what it was. It had Doritos in it, but uh-oh, Sally's. Video game food, yeah. There's a channel dedicated to just making Final Fantasy food items. There you go, Sally's. Here it comes. Right on cue. Ever gamble? I hate gambling. I bet on football a little bit, but like as for like roulette or blackjack, never. If I lose $5, it makes me angry. Last meal on death row, it would have to be a pizza, and it couldn't be like Domino's or something. It would have to be a good pie. I hope it never comes to that, honestly. Smoker, I tried a cigarette when I was 11 and I barfed and that was it. Got lucky there. Cannabis edibles? No, I'm not going to do that. I doubt it. There's very little police presence in Kamloops. I can't rate my own napkins. It was my decision to buy them. I can't rate them. I think I'll probably just slowly drink them on the live streams until they're all gone. So I've done 2. I've got the Smug Light, the Beach Umbrella Fruit Ale. That's a 5.5. I don't know. Dry hopped ale with passion fruit and pineapple. Picnic, Smuggler's Trail Picnic. It's 4.2. It's a wheat ale, so that kind of sounds like an IPA. It's got wine in it. I don't know. These aren't really like beers. Scrumple Sour Blueberry Peach. This one I'll try for sure. There was a place in Winnipeg that had a blueberry beer and it was good. And the last one is Wedgehead Kolsch. 5%. Unfiltered. Yeah. Free beer. Thank you again, Francois. Yeah, I'm not. The Colt 45 is just here for a review. 5.5 out of 10. I'll have one more sip here. Yes. As it's getting warmer, it's getting worse. What's up, Chris? Oh my God, I got 2 mods here. What's the date today? I got to write this down. Panago Pizza, it's a very weak franchise pizza. I've never given them a phone call ever. No, I wouldn't say women are my vice. My biggest vice, like for spending money is probably traveling, but even that is not that bad. I don't know. I don't have like a super bad vice. Like I'm good at saving money and stuff like that. So maybe I save a little bit too much money and I should be living life a little more. I don't know. Alligator and shark, like the food. A guy at my work is subscribed to this website or something, and they send him a package every month, and it's like exotic meats, and he gets that kind of stuff. My vice is reviews. I see if there's a new item out there, like especially if I'm stuck at work, it drives me nuts. I have to get it, and I have to review it right now. The dating hiatus, like locally, the interest rate is coming down a little bit, but I am evicting that one tenant right now, and she might already be gone, but she changed the lock, and because of the great government that we have here in BC, I can't even enter my own unit. I have to get a bailiff to go in there. $1,000. That's once I get the order of possession. It's okay. I had money put away for an emergency like that, so it's not that bad, but still. But we'll see. University starts up in September here. It's not. I disagree with the wasting perfectly good food, because even though it does taste very good and I enjoy it and everyone enjoys it, it's still processed crap. It's not real food. So I don't feel bad about throwing it away. And you guys have been here on the live streams with, like, notably that homeless woman walked by. I'm like, "Here, do you want a Wendy's wrap?" And she wanted money. She didn't want the food. But then there was that guy over there at the Pizza Hut, and he took all that pizza, so that was good. I know I'd like to have a dog, but I just work too long hours. A robot doll? No, I'm not going to get one of those. What about Green Day? I'm not actively buying any more crypto, but I have some crypto from before. I think every state is different, Chris. I think even in Washington, south of here, the first person who applies for your condo, you have to give it to them. Like you don't know anything about them, but they were the first one. You have to. I think that's the law there. The food I don't smash, I try to give it away. No, it's one of my rules is I can't eat the food I review. So it's a rule I made, and I'm sticking to it. Sell and rent. I don't want to. Yeah, but I didn't get into it to make income right away. It's a long-term investment. So, and I got them all before the prices went crazy. The guy just in the corner here, he just sold his for $540,000, the condo. And mine's bigger, and I got mine for cheaper. Oh, hawks are cool. I don't know if you could train them to scout out for new fast food. We got to be getting something new. Something new from Wendy's has to come out soon. We got nothing in a long time. Where else? The Dairy Queen still has the crispy onion burger on the sign, but they don't have it yet. So I wonder if they maybe jumped the gun and put the sign out too soon. Where else? A&W has to have something on Monday. And I know there was the maple sriracha burger, chicken burger. That's only in Ontario. I can't do it. No, there's lots of little beer stores everywhere, and then they have the government stores, which also, I mean, they all have different sales going on at different times. Why don't I donate the cost of waste? I don't know. Why? Then I'd be paying double for everything. It's not like the homeless people here don't want the food. They want money. I'll let you figure out why. Yeah, I did see that McDonald's is testing that one out. Labatt Dry. Well, I got to get through these beers, so it'll be a while. Halloween candy? No, I probably not. No, I didn't drink 8 beers. This is I got a care package sent to me from a subscriber, so that's where all these beer came from. I already paid. Yeah, I know. 50 Shades 4. Is there such thing? Is it just a porn now? I've never seen any of those, no. My favorite cheese, I really like Gouda, a good expensive Gouda I really enjoy. Really, really old cheeses. The one I really like from Costco is the, it's the black and red package and it has the minor on it. I think it's called Collier's. That's a good cheese for like a cheddar. Yeah, the big arch, is that what it's called? Yeah, we'll see if that goes nationwide. Yeah, it won't be if I start, I know, I'm falling behind here. It's a good beer. It really is. Captain Stone. Smuggler's Trail, Captain Stone. The Balderson, it's okay. Some Balderson's okay. It's not my favorite. You Lush? Yeah, oh yeah, these are all going down. No, I'm just kidding. Review lasagna? I've done a few lasagnas. Yeah, warm beer is gross. Do you like root beer? I had root beer on the last live stream and you guys gave it to me, man. Where's the real beer? Why are you drinking root beer? Sorry, Chelsea, I already did my one shout out. You got to get here first next time. I'm an underground miner. I get asked that like 3 or 4 times every live stream. Oh, no, I don't. No go-to with hard liquor. I just don't do hard liquor. I'm not, no. Done. Why are you sorry? Don't get... Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, that's no problem. Well, I wasn't trying to be mean. I already did that egg wrap. I already did that. It was terrible. Chipotle, I think there's a Chipotle in Kelowna. No, I haven't reviewed it. Yeah, it's definitely hard on the body for sure. I'd like to retire sooner than later from that aspect anyway. Was the Arch Deluxe was the one in a container like this, right? It had like the tomatoes and the veggies here and then the burger here. I don't mind Dr. Pepper. It's got caffeine in it though, I think. Doing some cleaning tutorials. I'm pretty good at it. I really am. For a single guy, I'm exceptionally good at cleaning. I know how to do it all, like everything. And I'm not just talking about the quick wipe. I'm like talking like detergents and stuff. I'm a good cleaner. Go get a burger. Yeah, it's not a bad career. It's not for everybody. There's been people that we've hired that go underground, turn around, and come right back up, and that's it. They're done. It's, you know, if you're claustrophobic at all or whatever, and it's literally you're working in caves. 7-Up? Yeah, I don't mind 7. I prefer Sprite, I think, to 7-Up, but it's not bad. Okay, are people trolling me now, asking me what I do for a living? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I don't think it's OCD. It's just when there's a mess, I put on my headset and I put on something I want to listen to, a podcast or YouTube videos that I want to listen to, and I really take it in a lot more when I'm keeping busy instead of just sitting there. So I throw on something and I just go to town. Yeah, some spots are tight, but mostly it's just they're big openings, but it's still a cave. It pays all right. With the inflation, it's like what, I don't know. Yeah, I can't see myself going to Vegas before I go to everywhere else I want to go to, and there's lots of places. No misses. I'm happily single. I like classic rock is my favorite music. The highest score I gave was the Philly cheeseburger from Triple O's. It was a limited time item and it hasn't been back. So yeah, you get a bonus, and it's more of a safety bonus or something like that. It's not called danger pay. It used to be called danger pay before I started, but it's not anymore. I guess the wives didn't like it being called that. No, I don't. I'm not superstitious at all, but no, I haven't seen a serious injury when I've been there. There's been serious injuries obviously in mining. There's been, it's one of the more riskier professions, but luckily when I've been there, there's never been like a major injury. I've never been hurt ever. I always take the extra time to make sure I'm not doing something stupid. I've done stupid stuff. But that was when I was young. That was at a different mine. No, I like Pizza Hut more than Papa John's. Even Domino's is, I think, ahead of Papa John's. No, I'm not superstitious at all. The UFC tonight? No, I'm going to be playing BioShock. I'm super far into it now. What a great game that is. The BioShock remastered. I feel bad. I killed one of those little sisters early in the game, and I didn't know I wasn't supposed to. Now apparently that's gonna ruin the whole ending. You have to go to school to become a miner in Ontario. All the other provinces you do not. You cut off part of your thumb in a metal. Yeah, man, be careful. Did I tell the story? I almost ripped my arm off in a cardboard compactor when I used to stock shelves at a grocery store. I wasn't paying attention, and I was leaning against it, and it started going up, and my hand started going into the crack there where the press was lifting back up. I just got it out in time. Oh, you're a Lions fan? Yeah, Chris is a Lions fan too. I like the Jets, New York Jets. We might have a good team this year if Rodgers can stay healthy. Why? Why? The copper mines? Copper mines aren't bad. We do copper and gold. An 8 out of 10 for my show. That's a phone call at least. I was hoping a little higher than that. The greatest Lion running back? Oh geez, I wonder who that would ever be. Are they playing their starters? I gave a 0 to Dairy Queen, but they didn't deserve it. It's just because it was one of their burgers they had, and I reviewed it once, and then they made it wrong, and then it was gone, and then it came back, and I got it again, and they made it wrong again. So I just gave them a 0 out of spite, but the burger itself wasn't a 0. What are these little pictures? Bernie Sanders. He was on Theo Von. I haven't watched it, but I saw him on Theo Von. No, it's not that kind of a mine. It's very, there's no visible gold. It's very, very fine gold, and then it has to be milled for it to come out. It's yeah. The mine I used to work at, there was gold, like big chunks of gold. I never took any. It was because it's still attached to the rock and stuff, and they're just flakes. It would be a lot of work to get it off. I gave the Colt 45 a 5.5. New blizzard at TQ this week? We'll see. I'll have to get my cameraman. I'll have to get Cameron the cameraman back on then if I do that. That wasn't my mine that had the tailings dam spill. My favorite beer was Sleeman's Honey Brown, but now it's getting too expensive. I've just been buying the big thing at Canadian for, and it's like $63 for 36 of them. And only playing reserves, yeah. We'll see. I can keep 2 players on my fantasy team, and I have Jamar Chase, Breece Hall, and what's the best Dallas wide receiver? I can't believe I can't remember his name. But anyways, I'll probably, because it's the last year, I can keep. How can I not remember his name? Like, he's a super famous wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb. Thank you. I have CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, and Breece Hall. But CeeDee Lamb and Jamar Chase, I can only keep them for 1 more year, where this is only my 2nd year with Breece Hall. So I might let Jamar Chase go. He's always injury prone, and he had a good rookie year, but he's never been a stud since then. Everett Smith. Oh no, CeeDee Lamb. No, last year I only bet on underdog fantasy. I like how you can pick single players. I broke even. I didn't make any money. Chase over Lamb? No way. No way. Well, Lamb's been getting better and better, and I'm sorry, but Jamar Chase has digressed. He has. He's not as good as he was. He got like that hip injury he had. He's banged up. I took CeeDee Lamb on his 2nd year. Jamar Chase, I actually lost that trade. I traded McCaffrey for Jamar Chase when McCaffrey was still on the Panthers. I thought he was done. I was wrong. I thought he was done. He wasn't running. He was injured. So that I lost that trade. And then last year I just took Breece Hall because he was coming off the Achilles injury, and I got him late. Bear quarterback? What's his name? Hopefully he's good. The KFC KD Mac and Cheeseburger. Is that in Canada? I'll be doing that on Monday if that's out. So, okay, you guys, stop. We're not playing the politics here. He's going to sign a new contract. He's going to have a great year. No, I go running, and I never used to lift weights, but now I have to because of that crazy old man who blew the red light and hit me head on. I have to strengthen my neck and my back, so I do some weightlifting now. But I run. Caleb Williams, yeah, that's his name. The add-on Skip the Dishes. Oh. And it says it's coming out, or it's available right now on Skip the Dishes. Any good movies? No, I'm on season 2 of Entourage. It's okay. I watched season 3 of The Bear. I love that show. I think the writing in that show was fantastic. That sucks about the food. I was fired up for that, and that didn't work out. I don't do smashes on live streams anymore, but this should be a smash. Get it now? I don't know if I can. Haven't started season 3 Bear. It's good. Band of Brothers. I haven't seen that. Maybe, yeah, I'll add that to the list. Yeah, is there supposed to be ice in the Fanta Fizz? Because there was ice in mine. It doesn't seem right. The Office? I've seen clips of it on YouTube, but I've never actually seen the show. It looks good, like the parkour, the parkour clip. That was funny. Yeah, I'm still waiting for on Underdog Fantasy. It's not, I don't think it's in every state, but it's in Canada, except for maybe Ontario. That's how I bet. I did watch The Sopranos, all of them. It was good show. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for Baldur's Gate or Blades of Tsushima to go on sale. So then I'll buy one of those 2 games, but I'm still just playing BioShock right now. And then for our fantasy, I'm on, we use Yahoo Fantasy. It's okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did. No, you didn't see me on Underdog. You saw me on, what's his name? I think his name's Magnus or Miles. On Fantasy Flock, though. We were on the same live stream. Yeah, the 3rd season, there wasn't as much cooking, but I still think the writing was great. That's right, though. That was a downside. Do you play console or PC? Right now, I'm only playing PC because my TV has a line through it now, and we talked about this on the last live stream. I can watch movies on it, but I can't play video games on it. It just bugs me. So I'm like, I can buy a new TV when I get my tenant all evicted and out, and that's all dealt with. Then I'm allowed to buy a new TV, but not until then. From working as a cook my life, yeah. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like ruining it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I got to put all this beer in the fridge. The Colt 45, I'm not going to drink it. I'm just not. It's okay. It was only $4, thankfully. That was for Peter Griffin. Throw the remote at the screen. I've never done that. Yeah, thank you, moderators. Makes my job easier, for sure. Okay, so there won't be a live stream in 2 weeks unless I don't have a lady friend coming with me on vacation this time, so I will do a live stream on holidays, maybe a couple of them. And I will do some reviews when I'm there too. But I'm trying this week to do as many grocery reviews as I can so I can kind of bridge the gap. But we'll see what happens. Thank you, Kitty Wit. All right, I'm going to clean up and then play some BioShock. I'll zoom in on the food. You're always about the women now, Bundy. I'll do my best. I'll try and talk her into it. All right, guys, zoom in on the food. I'll see you guys. I don't know. I'll be back Monday with the regular reviews. I love you too. Thanks, Nerdy Newfie, for rejoining the memberships.